My name is Meg Bakich. I'm the mother of 5 children. I live in Highland Park ISD, and my children are the end user of all of this technology and the personalized one-on-one learning that you've been sold here today. So I've come to testify about what I see. I testified last month asking for TASA and TASB to be defunded of our tax dollars due to their negative effect on local control and their vision to transform Texas education. TASA's vision has everything to do with non-cognitive skills and education of equity, and little to do with an academic education. As parents are waking up to the reality our children are being used as human guinea pigs, we are pushing back. TASA's vision to transform and align education throughout Texas will be implemented without a hitch, using computers, applications, and assessments. As legislators who profess to want to help those most in need, we cannot allow computers to become the primary teacher. Dr. Kentaro Toyama, an associate professor at the University of Michigan School of Information, states, rather than finding a digital educational cure, he came to understand what he calls technology's law of amplification. Technology could help education where it's already doing well, but it does little for mediocre educational systems. Worse, in dysfunctional schools, it can cause outright harm. He added, unfortunately, there is no technological fix. More technology only magnifies socioeconomic disparities, and the only way to avoid that is non-technological. His list of supporting education experts and researchers is long. TASA's education of equity vision being implemented through technology shackles the disadvantage, and it needs to be vetted and monitored. If the goal is to fix failing schools, why is Texas willing to spend our tax dollars on experimental theories of education, professional development of teachers training them to facilitate these theories, unvetted technology, and lining the pockets of public-private partnerships such as Reasoning Mind and for-profit companies such as iStation, Google Classroom, just to list a few, when none of this has been tried and proven successful in providing an academic education of opportunity? What parents are witnessing is truly taxation and experimentation without representation. John Vallance, a Cambridge scholar and headmaster of Australia's top K-12 school, Sydney Grammar, has said, I think when people come to write the history of this period in education, this investment in classroom technology is going to be seen as a huge fraud. If legislatures truly want to fix the education system to ensure every child is given the gift of opportunity, now is the time to assert Texas's 10th Amendment right and protect us from federal money and intrusion in Texas schools. The second step is to defund taxpayer lobbying groups, TASA and TASB, and return local control to ISDs, and not through the mirage of DOI. The third step is to stop lining the pockets of big business with our tax dollars. Return the millions of tax dollars spent on experimental theories of education and unvetted technology to local districts, and let ISDs spend their tax dollars on what has been tried and proven successful in teaching children to read well, write well, do math, and know history. It's really simple and inexpensive. Books, paper, pencils, and hiring the best teachers money can afford.